Part 2 of the title matches of the 2013 JBT Summer Masters event. Haven't had many close matches in this stepladder. We'll see how these all play out. Right now, Cortez Schenck has opened up a 15-pin lead over KJ Martinez, who's climbed the ladder to this point. Another ladder climber is Oscar Chan, and he is also in trouble, trailing by 27, heading into the 10th frame, but he's on a strike. So has a chance to still stick around in this match, but has to strike on the next 2 balls.
Channel 43, channel 43.
Girls match is a little bit earlier. Correen, Lieber, and Anggie Ramirez in what looks to be a good one. But here's the key shot for Chan, and it's left-er. He's been having trouble on that lane. His body language tells all the story right there. Shots tugged that bad have no chance of even touching the head pin. And that's going to seal Chan's fate. It's going to be more title match frustration for Oscar. But the 3-time champ's going to pocket $550 for second. Not too bad. Excellent shot from KJ. That's a double for KJ, so he's still got a game on here in the under division. Still, hour and a half ago, Oscar Chan was in 4th place. It's still a nice run up the ladder. But Lanndyn Carnate, who took charge of this tournament in the 2nd block, was challenged off and on throughout the day. Never relinquished that lead, and he's not going to relinquish it in the title match either. That's interesting. I think Tez liked that shot a lot better than his last shot that did strike on that lane. A little more friction off the spot than he expected right there. So Lanndyn's going to earn himself $1,000 for career title number 5. This is his final season, so this is his 2nd to last JBT event, actually. He's only got TPC and Desert Open still to come. Tez has been a little iffy, but mostly solid on his spares, and totally solid this game, making everything he's left. Len will beat 2-0 with that one. That's going to be good enough for the title, so congratulations to Carnate for that one. That crazy Hawaiian. Tez right now leads by only 4 in a dogfight in the underdivision, and wow, what a wicked messenger that was. Good handshake over there between Oscar and Lanndyn. Best match of the day seems to be the ladies' match right now as Correen spares up that 4-pin. They're both well over 200. Correen right now trails by 11. It'll be Ramirez up in the 5th with the spare working. Martinez to take the lead in the 8th. Oh no. I don't know if the microphone will pick it up, but he begging for that one to hold, and it's just about the worst possible result. Church time. Lanndyn, can you come over here and shoot this? No? It's not allowed? No? Okay. 25 titles between these two guys who only total 27 years old together. 17 for Tez, 8 for KJ. KJ fresh off the SoCal Invitational win too. Whoops, looks like he was thinking about going for it on the left side. Whoop, thinks on the right side. No, he just didn't have he didn't have a grip on the ball is what it was. Yeah, that thumb hole probably didn't feel too good. Yeah, just a little, add some tape quick. Add a whole box of tape. Uh-oh, he is gonna go on the left side. If you're gonna make it, the odds are better to shoot it like that. But if you do anything other than make it, you're sacrificing a pin of count on a double. So you're really sacrificing 3 pins of count. And we'll see if that comes back to haunt him in a potentially close game here. Tez's lead balloons to 25 with that. Meanwhile, Anggie left about 8 pins on the deck, but they were all horizontal, so she don't care how they fall. That one's way out. As you saw from Oscar, you can't miss left that much. You see from KJ there, you can't miss right that much either. Lucky only the 1-2. Still have a chance in this match, but Tez is lurking there, strike working. It was just had to feel to Austin like just an oncoming freight train as Austin leapt out to a huge lead in the under division with just Tez was just chipping away, chipping away, chipping away, and finally they met it in the position round, and Tez just tore him apart. Ramirez can extend to a 21-pin lead if she can strike here in the 6th. You bet she can strike here in the 6th. Wow, just rock solid performance so far. However, Correen is the reason that she's the 2 seed, not the 1 seed, and Anggie was getting visibly tired in that final block. Oh, absolutely. After a 206 game 5 today, no other 200 games for Anggie since. There were 7 more games since that 206, and it was Correen who picked up the pace on the tough afternoon pattern, highlighted by a 267. Third game of that block to catch Anggie, who looked pretty much uncatchable, and take over that top seed. This girl, like many of our girls do, holds her own with the guys on a weekly basis. Oh, and gets that 4-pin to trip. She has been within a frame or 2 of titles numerous times. You bet she wants to take this one back to Washington. Meanwhile, Tez is on his way to taking another one back to Arizona. Let's see if do some quick addition with that 810. 8 out is 209, and that's enough. Cortez Schenck is going to win title number 18. You had to put him as the odds-on favorite, just given his resume, and then only having to beat kids 15 and under. It didn't look good early on. He had a shaky early block, but he just kept digging and kept digging and kept digging, and that's what champions do. And he's a winner for the 18th time. 209's enough. How about 211? Is that enough? Fun match to see Tez and KJ. Sure can, yes. Fun match to see Tez and KJ playing each other again. It's been a while for that. And really, KJ, nothing to complain about there. Climbs the ladder all the way up to 2nd. So he'll win $1,000 for winning the Invitational. He's going to pick up another 200 here. Not a bad little piece of change. KJ's also torn up physically, as just about probably all the bowlers are at this point, but he was really laboring through the last couple of games with hand issues and foot issues, probably gallbladder issues, spleen issues. Well, great job out of that one. Always a great job out of that one. That's right. They're proud of it. Yeah. Finishes up well, 187. Those 2 Arizonas are going to continue to see a lot of each other over the years. Second half of the women's, or final half of the final half, yes. What I'm saying is, watch part 3, because these girls are putting on a good show over here, and it should be a great finish.